Your birth certificate is not just some government document. It's a spiritual document turned into a government document. Now, I'm over here preparing my notes for the event that I'm going to be teaching in St. Louis, and I'm going to be talking about your sacred signature, okay? That event is still available. If you're in or near St. Louis, go to my bio, find the link that says Reclaiming Your Divine Mother, okay? But let's get back to what does it really mean for you to have a birth certificate? Because your sacred signature is on there. Your signature and your name is the first thing that you got when you came here. Your name and your birth date. Those are the main two things that you're supposed to be remembering. That you're supposed to be remembering, that's helping you figure out what the hell you really are supposed to be remembering. It's all stored in your name and birth date, and that's why it's a sacred signature. And that is the reason why the government, decided to basically take over it, right? Basically, once they take over your name, they've taken over the body as well. Like they control us in a lot of different ways, and that's one of the ways. But what I want you to understand is that it turned from a spiritual document, and when I say spiritual document, I mean invisible. Okay, you got it when you was in the womb. You got the real birth certificate when you were in the womb. That was your certificate to birth, your certificate to create. It was your birthright, right? And when you came out into the 3D world, they flipped it around and called it a birth certificate rather than your certificate to birth. And it has your name on it. See, it's called a certificate because it's literally your certification. It's no different than what you get when you go to school. Don't you get a certification? When you finish school, you get a certification. Okay, so you also get that when you are complete the school of the womb and it's time for you to come out. What do you get certified in? Everything that's in your name and your birth date, which is tied to your natal chart. And all of that is your Akashic record. So like I said, I'll be going into way more detail about this at the event on, May 10th, this Saturday. So if you are in or near St. Louis and you want to learn more about that and other things I'll be teaching too, go ahead on up to my bio, grab your ticket. I'll see you there. Peace.